This is you. You work at a 9 to 5 day job and you want to make money. This is your customer. Your customer has a credit card and has money. Now, in order to take his money, you created a book that your customer is looking for. Now, your customer uses his credit card and his money comes to you. You become rich and now you drive a Lamborghini. Now, most people stops here and actually doesn't make much money. The way to make a lot of money is to make your book make you more money. So, how does it work? A book has two jobs. Number one, provide information or education. That's what regular gurus will tell you. But I am no guru. I am just as needy as you are and probably lazier than you, probably busier than you. So, in order to make a lot of money, I make my books make me more money. Interesting. How does it work, Mosh? Apart from providing education or information, your book should work as a sales copy. It should does the selling on your behalf, not in a very salesy way, but in a subtle way. And your readers should love the idea so much that they will use their credit card over and over again, and you make money over and over again. Before we move forward, I have a question for you. Is there anything stopping you from smashing the like button under this video? Because you see, like button and share this video with your friends, family, social media accounts, then YouTube algorithm knows that this is a good video. They should show it to more and more people. And our content is all about helping you change and upgrade your financial condition. If you do that, then more and more people will know about this. They will get help and you will be a part of changing others' lives. What's stopping you? Go like and share. Oh, we have a goal of having 5,000 followers, subscribers by the end of this month. And without your help, we can't do it. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet and make sure you switch on the notification bell button, because this way YouTube will notify you when we will upload our next video and you will not miss the next one. Make sure you tell your friends and family to subscribe as well. Let's go. Now that you have a lot of money, you want to buy an apartment. Let's make an apartment for you. Hey ChatGPT.
Hey there, how can I help you today?
Draw a hyper-realistic image of a happy man, a rich man, in his new skyscraper apartment.
Imagine a man with a broad smile, wearing a stylish suit, sitting comfortably in his luxurious skyscraper apartment. The room is filled with modern, elegant furniture, and large windows showcase a stunning cityscape. Natural light bathes the room, reflecting off the sleek decor. His expression is one of contentment and success. Does this match what you had in mind?
Absolutely yes. Go draw it.
I can't draw images myself, but you can use that description to create one with an AI image generator. If you need any help with the prompt, feel free to let me know.
I just closed the chat and now I have the full prompt right here. So I'm going to copy it, paste it and hit enter. I will add a word draw and then paste the prompt. It reads like draw a man with a broad smile. Now hit enter. And yes, the image is being generated. And yes, this is you. Now you are rich and you have an apartment. Now you must be thinking, Mosh, how is this possible? How can I write a book like this? The answer is, of course, AI. And I have written a 106-page book with 27,061 words in just 1 hour time. So how did I pull it off? Step one, I went to Claude and I gave all the information. And there are basically information for the education part. When it comes to education and I teach someone, I like the process called LIGHT. First I learn, then I implement, then I get results myself. Now here's the important step to actually make big money. I help others to get the same results. And when I'm able to do it, I go and teach and basically charge money for teaching. Now for this particular book, the education part was something that I have been using for a long time and I made tons and tons of money using it. And it is called reaction videos. Now provide the information about the education part any way you want. Give the context, give the story, give instruction, voice message, whatever you want. In my case, I already have a video on YouTube where I showed step by step how to do reaction videos with example, explanation, etc. Now the second part and the most important part for me is the promotion of another product or another program through the book, so the book generates a lot of money. This promotion has to be subtle and completely in line with the education. It should never be salesy, because if it is salesy, then your customers, your readers will think that you tricked tricked them to a trap. Now you want their money. It should not be like that. It should be a natural ascension. Now, I have added an additional bonus step. In order to convince my students, the students of my 99% Done For You program, to make reaction videos because it's easy and all. So I have done research with AI and made an 11-page document clearly explaining why reaction videos are awesome for your side hustle, why reaction videos are legal, amazing benefits of reaction videos, a specific framework for reaction videos, quick tips for success, 3x3 React method. I broke down how you use your time to spend maximum 3 hours and make 3 reaction videos effortlessly every single day. And I went above and beyond by providing AI prompts to plan your reaction videos. So, in my opinion, this document has everything in order to start your reaction video projects, get traffic and make money. So I added all these 3 into Claude AI. Now I didn't tell you about what I'm promoting because I will tell you that in a moment. I uploaded all the 3 documents, the education, the promotion, and the extra bonus document, and wrote this prompt. If you want to use the same prompt or similar prompt, take a screenshot because it works so well. And Claude started writing immediately. The first step was creating an outline with an imaginary name without approval or anything. It just put everything it has in its ideas based on the 3 documents I uploaded. And it showed me 12 chapters. Amazing. And it started writing the first introduction section all by itself. Then it wrote the first chapter without me asking. Trust me, it looks magical when Claude types. Then it wrote chapter 4 as a sample. And here comes the problem. All of a sudden, I noticed that this rent method is completely unknown to me. I have never mentioned RENT method anywhere in the provided documents. What I do is rant method, not rent, but rant. Now this is crazy. We want to rely on AI. So I got curious and started reading. And oh boy, this is unacceptable. Claude literally made up things that I never mentioned anywhere. Not one, but 2 of the letters provided completely different information than I provided. So, wow, it seems to be a problem. And when Claude stopped writing, I mentioned then, hey, chapter 4 has to be rewritten because you provided wrong information. Go check my documents and correct accordingly. And I actually mentioned the mistakes and I corrected what to write. And in a matter of seconds, the chapter 4 is rewritten. It looks good so far, but we still need to work on the T because it doesn't say what I teach. So I said again, hey, T stands for trust. And I explained how the trust works in just a couple of words. Claude, like a good boy, accepted my instruction and rewrote the whole thing. But I wasn't really happy 100%. So I said, yeah, R is right on viral content, but that's not exactly what I meant. It needs something more. So add what I said in the document. So this time Claude accepted happily and rewrote the whole thing once again. It's just like Aladdin's genie. Just say it and it will be done. And when everything looked awesome, we were ready to move on to the next chapter. I bumped into another problem. Claude AI provides limits in every chat. Before we move to the next chapter, I got this message. Your message will exceed the length limit for this chat. Try shortening your message or starting a new conversation. Okay, that sounds like a solution, but did you understand where the problem is going to be? When you start a new chat looks just like this. It has no idea what you have done in other chats. So you have to give the new chat the full context. And giving context of the first chat wasn't easy because it was a mess. There were lots of information, lots of mistakes. We went back and forth multiple times. So the solution is I created a Google document and I put everything that we have covered so far in the first chat. Then I uploaded all the 3 documents I used before, plus I added that new Google Doc for context. And I used this prompt. Take a screenshot if you want and make corrections according to your project. Okay, you must be thinking, Mosh, where is the money? When am I gonna buy a Lambo and an apartment? Yeah, I understand what you mean. You want to know about the promotion. What are we promoting through the book? See, we make videos and through our videos, we sell our products. And one of our high ticket products is our 99% Done For You program. And 99% Done For You program goes straight in line with the reaction videos that we make. So I have a webinar that sells our 99% Done For You program. Easily, it became the highest converting webinar ever. I took the transcript of this webinar, turn it into PDF, and uploaded this PDF to collect information for the promotion part of the book. Now at this point, let me break down this prompt for you. This section is what I want. This section is about the information part of the book. This section is about the promotion part of the book, what I am promoting and how I want it to be presented in the book. Is it prominent, subtle, strong, weak? And this is some information about the previous chat. That's all. Take a screenshot if you want. Done. Awesome. Now we started writing. First we wrote chapter 6, then we wrote chapter 7, so on and so forth, and all of a sudden we bumped into this problem again. So we needed to move to another new chat, and now we are ready. We uploaded the same document and copied and pasted this prompt. It is a little different than the previous one because the information is updated now in this document, because whenever we are generating a new chapter or new text, I'm adding to this document. So this is the most generic prompt. Take a screenshot and you can use it in your projects as well. It was going all well until I noticed a success story, Ahmed's ethical affiliate business. This name sounded new to me because I don't remember any Ahmed in our program or any Ahmed that I helped in the past. So where did this story come from? But I kept going. I thought, yeah, it's just one story and I can change it later. Then all of a sudden, I saw another story, Khaled's optimization breakthrough. I don't know any Khaled. So where did this Khaled came from? In chapter 11, I found another character called Sarah. I don't know any Sarah. Our students got a lot of success, but I don't remember presenting any Sarah in my webinar or video or anywhere. So what happened? I asked Claude. In chapter 11, we have success story, Sarah's consistent victory. Is this a real story from any of my documents? And guess the answer. No, Sarah's consistency victory is not a real story from any of your documents. I created this success story as an illustrative example to demonstrate the concept of consistency in scaling. Oh, really, Claude? It was not taken from the webinar transcript, React method document, or Rant method video transcript? What? Now Claude is saying, just like a man found guilty in the court, when writing the chapters, I should be using actual examples from your materials rather than creating fictional success stories. Yes, sir, you should. If you would like, I can revise this section to use a real success story from your documents like Nathan, Intikab, Jid, and other members you have mentioned in your materials. Would you prefer I make this change? And yes, I asked Claude to change Ahmed's, Sarah's, and Khaled's stories. Now the AI genie kicks in again. Claude suggested, okay, let me replace Ahmed's story with Nathan's actual experience, Sarah's consistency story with Intikab's real journey and results, Khaled's optimization story with Jeet Naran's Instagram story strategy, Intikab section with Anna's experience. Okay, this sounds good now, Claude. Go do it. This way, as we created and corrected the full book, I put every section in the document, so whenever I have to start a new chat, this document can provide the full context, the full progress update. Now we bumped into a new problem. You remembered the first outline. After making so many changes, this old outline is no longer valid. So we need a new outline based on the latest information. So after completing the book, I asked Claude to rewrite the chapters according to the new content. It was super easy. I did it in a matter of seconds. I went ahead and updated my document. Now I have a complete document. Now, how was the promotion done? Now you must be thinking, where is the money part? How does this book works as a sales copy and sell something more to the reader without being salesy? So this book is full of information, full of education steps, but in every step we either highlighted a success story of one of our real students. For example, this story, Nathan's background, what we did on onboarding call, and of course the onboarding call is for my program. Now the readers are curious, what onboarding call? Who is this guy? Then we move on to chapter 2. We provided information, education, tips, tricks, these are all amazing. But at the end, we said the 99% done for you advantage. While we are talking about saving time, I want to mention something important. There is a difference between building everything yourself or using systems that are already built for you. And we did a subtle promotion here. This way, on every chapter or every other chapter, wherever relevant, we highlighted the benefit of getting things 99% done for you. And of course, in the footer of every page, we put a link to our webinar video. So the book is ready to make money, but the book needs to be sold. In order for your target customers to use their credit card and actually buy the book, you need to speak to the customer. And this speaking is called copywriting. Here is an example. This is the sales page and the text is the sales copy of Ultimate Online Mastery book. After making this beautiful professional looking sales page and writing over 8,000 words copy, it converted only 1% to both warm traffic and cold traffic. And this is the tiny itty bitty sales page. And sales copy of around a couple of hundred words for the same book has been converting over 10% with paid advertisements and cold traffic. So you understand the value of this text message. Who's gonna write it? Of course, AI. So if you have never written sales copy in your life, you are in luck. Now you know how to write it. As I have the book, and the book has all the chapters, all the information, all the promotion, and literally every single thing. The product is complete. So I just started a new chat, uploaded the book sales copy and a copywriting template. This copywriting template has questionnaires. In order to use this template, you first need to answer these questions. And then comes this template. Now, don't worry, you don't need to know about all this. You just need any sales copy template and use this prompt. In this prompt, I first gave AI a position or a name. So I said, you are an award winner copywriter who writes sales copies for Fortune 500 companies. Then I said, we are writing a high converting, aiming for at least 20% conversion sales copy for the Rant Your Way to Riches book. Use the book's information from attached document and find the yes or no copy questions and answers from the rant book. Go. You can change it to your needs and want. And it took just a couple of seconds for Claude to write a complete sales copy. So the sales copy is done. Now I missed something. Did you notice I mentioned a book name? You see, after completing the book and after revising the outline, you need an awesome, catchy, and a magnetic title and a subtitle. So I said the book is attached. I want a title and subtitle for the book. Suggest 25 scroll stopping, easy to remember, catchy and punchy title and subtitle for the book. Answer in a table format. Use serial number, suggested title, subtitle, reason for choosing, rating out of 5, and reason for rating in each columns. Go. And guess what? Here we have 25 titles. We can have 250 titles without any issues. This column is suggested title. This is subtitle. This contains a reason for choosing this. This contains a rating out of 5, and this column contains reason for rating. And at the end, AI shortlisted the 5 out of 5 rated titles and subtitles for me. I think I have tried it a couple of times in a couple of directions, a couple of angles, and ended up with this title and subtitle. Okay guys, you have a book, you have awesome information, you have money making element in the book, you have sales copy ready. Now you can step up. Ask AI to write promotional emails. You can also ask, hey, what kind of promotional emails should I write? How should I write? What are the best practices? Be curious. If you don't know, then say that I don't know. I have never used emails before. Educate me on how to promote a book like this. How should I follow up and build further relationships with my book readers and customers so they build trust on me and eventually they choose me over anyone else to buy from? AI will give you lots of information. Then you can ask AI to write ads for you, Facebook ads, or even video ideas, and so on and so forth. In case you are wondering that you don't have anything to promote because you don't have a webinar like me, you don't own a product or a program like me, that's okay. This is where affiliate marketing comes in. And everybody should be doing affiliate marketing, because even if you have one or multiple products of yourself, that's not enough. Your customers are always buying. In order to sell them every day more and more, you need to team up and JV, joint venture with other product creators, offer owners, become their affiliate and promote those offers to your customers. If you're not doing this, then you are doing a disservice to your customers, because either they will buy from you or they will buy from someone else. Why not you? And if you promote other people's products as affiliate, you will build a relationship with them, and eventually they will reciprocate you by promoting your offer as an affiliate. This way you get free traffic and free sales and free money. You may just have to split 50-50 of the sales revenue. The same type of commission you are going to make when you promote others. So it's a great opportunity. Affiliate marketing is for everyone, whether you like it or not. That completes the whole process from start to end on how to build your own digital product, your own book that sells itself, that sells other stuff, that sells high ticket programs, that sells recurring programs. Turn you into a super affiliate. Build relationship with other affiliates. Join big affiliate networks and syndicates. That gets you free traffic, customers, and sales. You and your affiliates will make money. You and your customers will make money. Like this video if you liked it. Share with your friends and family. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. Make sure you switch on the notification bell button, because only this way YouTube will be able to notify you when we will upload our next video. To learn more money techniques, watch these videos, and we will see you on the next one.